Hey guys, and welcome to a new series on this channel where I'm going to be playing Better Minecraft. This is a mod pack that adds loads of brand new mods that we can discover. Now let's get right into it. My mic cut out for some reason, so here's a quick recap of what I did after spawning in. First, I had a look around my spawn and saw a little camp area across the river. I then started the basic Minecraft things that you do in every new world. I used vein miner to collect some wood, which I used to make a crafting table and a wooden pickaxe. I collected a bunch of cobblestone and made a stone axe, a pickaxe, shovel and a sword. One of the advancements gave me some bread, and next I crossed the river to check out the camp. There were some chests and I ended up getting some pretty good loot. I got some bread, slime balls, a treasure map and a bunch of iron. I then used this iron to craft a full set of iron tools and armor. When exploring, I came across a random house in the middle of nowhere. I went inside and immediately gathered all the bookshelves that were in there. There were also emeralds and diamonds in item frames, so I grabbed them too. On the top floor I got a golden apple, a shield and more iron tools. Then I left and started looking for an area that I wanted to build my base at. I came across a tower and I couldn't help but check it out. There was a basement floor with lots of hay bales and a spider spawner, which I broke straight away. There were also some barrels with some name tags, gold and more diamonds. The second floor didn't have much good loot, but I did get some enchanted chainmail boots. On the third floor there was an enchanting table and some more books. And on the top floor there was a potion of swiftness that I drank straight away because I didn't have space for it in my inventory. And now we are all caught up to the present, so we can go back to live commentary. God, fucking speedy now. Oh, now we're kind of getting into the snowy areas. Don't really want to build near the snow. Whoa, that could have been so bad. Oh dear. That was pretty lucky, to be honest. I mean, maybe we can kind of just head this way. I think I'm just going to head this way and then kind of I'll let you know when I find something interesting. Oh, is this a full enchanting setup? Oh, come on, that is insane. Mending, oh my gosh. There's smithing enchantment, fire aspects, that is insane. This is too ridiculous. Fire aspect and mending, what's in here? Protection 3. This is ridiculous. This is like a full enchanting setup. I feel like I'm just gonna leave that there because it's just already set up for us. How do we make a backpack? I think frayed backpack. Is that it? So it's just leather around the chest. What is this? That's a different kind of backpack. Okay, I think we need to get some. I'm sorry, but we need the leather. Okay, so after many atrocities, we now have 9 leather. So I think all we need to do is make a chest, and then we can surround that with iron, and that gives us a frayed backpack. And then I think if we do this, yeah, that gives us a plated backpack. So that should expand our storage a bit more. We can also upgrade it to gold, which we could do, but we need to smelt our gold, and then bejeweled, and then blazing. So there's some more kind of upgrades that we can do, but for now, actually for now, well, it's not amazing, but I think it should do. We can just dump some, I guess let's just dump some of the more valuable stuff in here. Wow. Okay. So so that's it. But it does clean up our inventory base. So yeah, that's pretty good. I've also set a waypoint so we can get back here whenever we need to. But I am gonna grab a bunch of stuff from these chests. I think that's. I'm gonna leave the enchanting table there because we do already have our own, and we've got plenty of books. So I'm just gonna leave this whole setup here, and then if we ever need to come back to it, we can. But yeah, the search goes on. I feel like that might be a good spot, or kind of. You know what? This is a nice area. I think maybe we can build something like maybe here, and then we can kind of fill in these areas as time goes on. I think I want to build like a castle though as my starter base. You know what? First things first. I think we should kind of set up a bit of a base of operations. So let's just clear a bit of space and make just a chest we can dump some stuff in. Nice. All right. That's pretty good. If I dig down a bit, I think I want to collect just a little bit of stone so I can kind of lay out the foundations of my build that I want to do. We might as well just use stone pickaxes to kind of collect resources for now, at least until we've got a bit more kind of iron and stuff going on. Alright, so that's probably enough to get past or for now. Yeah, so another thing I think we can make are these benches, these tables from chipped. So let's just do that. We need some logs. And I think we needed an axe, so let's get some sticks. Crafting table and some iron. Iron should be in here. So now we've got the carpenter's table. So we should be able to just put like any kind of wood in there, and then it will kind of let us like make lots of different variations of it, which is pretty cool. So you could do like do this. Oh yeah. So now we've got this kind of a different kind of style of kind of spruce logs or spruce planks, which is super useful when it comes to building. And then you can do the same thing as a mason's table. So we need another crafting table and some clay. There's some here. I don't really want to kind of ruin the riverbed, so I'm just gonna grab. I mean, really, that's all we need. So now we can make the mason's table. Put that down. No, can't. There we go. Put that down there, and then we can put our cobblestone in there, and then we got all these different variations that we can choose from, which is really, really nice. I think for now, I'm just gonna craft it all into this kind of eroded stone. Well, okay, I'm probably not going to use that, but as a kind of layout block, it's probably fine. Let's just kind of clear out an area then. I might need to do a bit of like kind of landscaping here. Okay, so I've kind of cleared out a bit of an area, and I've started to kind of lay out a basic kind of foundation So if I go into free cam, I can kind of show you what it looks like right now. So we'll have this area is going to be a bit of kind of like courtyard, and then we'll have like the main room here, and a couple like side rooms off to the side, each side, and then there'll be a few towers just kind of dotted around. So that's kind of how I'm seeing it right now. So I think really all it is kind of just kind of building up, because it should be pretty simple. I can add some details later on, but like most of it should be pretty simple, I think. I think I want to find like some kind of wood for like what would be the roofs. Yeah, because I'm going to build these up and then it will have some kind of wooden roof, I think. It's about what like wood should I use, basically. Let me just do a bit of kind of searching around and see if I can find anything that's usable. Oh, what? That's pretty sick. Elephants and rhinos. That's pretty sick. Oh, we got a village as well. Yes. I'm hoping this has a waystone. Ah, yes. I think this is it. You got a waystone. That is perfect. That's what? I'm back. My game kind of froze for a minute, so hopefully I can pick up the. What's going on here? Why are there so many villagers all of a sudden? Don't know. Anyway, did I pick that up? Yes. Okay. Let's just place down the waystone for now. Then we can activate it. Let's call this home. Oh, here we go. So now we should be able to just teleport back home from any other waystone. Okay, so I'm back at the Sakura biome, so I can finally collect some saplings and some of the logs. That took way too long. Okay, so we've got about a stack of logs. I think that should probably do. But I think I'm gonna like keep exploring for a bit, and hopefully I can find another village, and I can just kind of teleport straight back home. It's another one of these towers. I can't remember what I got in these last time. No. Oh, I'll take the mangrove propagals though. That's pretty good. Other than that though. Oh wait, do we have another floor? I'll. To be honest, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, was that? These enchanted books. Oh, they are. What? Sharpness 5. Comb cutter, deep fry. Oh, that is so good. I didn't realise these were enchanted. Alright, that's pretty cool. I didn't realise those had. I didn't realise they had books inside the bookshelves. That is pretty awesome. Take the honeycomb. That's pretty cool. Oh, a mending book. That's a good find. I'd like to hit the lapis, but I just don't have the space for it, so that's gonna have to stay here. I can always mine for lapis. It's not hard to get at all, so I think we're fine with that. There's a little kind of individual house, like all on its own. Just a little individual kind of village house. Got one guy inside. There is a chest though. Hello, Curtis. Well, he doesn't have anything apart from he's like a butcher, I guess. Okay, well I'll leave him to his own devices, I guess. all on his own out in the wilderness. Another kind of just random house out in the middle of nowhere. Safe haven. Oh, it's a tavern. Song. Okay. Pretty cool place. Some kind of rooms you can stay in. Cool for adventure. There's another Badlands Minor Outpost map. What? I don't know what that is. It's pretty far away, so I feel like I'm probably gonna leave it for now. But nevertheless, it's something that we can definitely look into the future. Don't think I saw a waystone. No, there's no waystone, which is... There's a tortoise there, they're pretty cool. There's no waystone, which is a bit of a shame, but that's fine. Oh, I think I finally found a village. I think this looks like a modded village as well, which is even better. There's like, it's got like a windmill and everything. That is pretty cool. Yes, finally. I'm so far away. Just look how far away I am. I've been going for so long. But yeah, I'm so glad I finally found it. I mean, it's pretty cool though. It's not like it feels a bit more kind of inviting than a normal village. Oh wow, lots of tools here. That's pretty good. Ah yes, we do have a waystone. That's perfect. Let's just make like a little staircase down to it. And we can rename it village. Nice. So now we can go straight home and straight back to the village, just like that. That is so good. Actually, okay. So I'm just gonna dump off some stuff at home, and then we can kind of properly explore the village. So I'll take this. It's pretty cool. Got some more bread. It's not too bad. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Definitely. I mean, I'll take most of this, I think. You know, I'm not complaining about backup gear or pickaxes and stuff. What? They got prisoners? What the hell? What have you done? I'll take the name tag, definitely. Oh, you can rename it without an anvil. That's cool. Alright, well, I think that's kind of all the village has to offer for now. So, yeah, so we'll head back. So I think I'm going to in the end, I'm going to use some kind of variation of stone for the walls and then this wood for the roof. So I think I'm going to get that done and probably do a little time lapse. So yeah, let's get it started. Okay guys, so this is what I've got so far. I've made a bit of progress just kind of building up the walls. If I go into free cam, I can show you kind of what I've done. So I've just kind of built up the walls, added a bit of kind of texture with the different kind of stone types. I've started adding a few details like these like arrow slits, and I've also these portcullis blocks I've added as well, and these are pretty cool looking. Yeah, so another thing I've been using are these copycat blocks from the Create mod, and they're super useful. So basically how they work is you can just place them down like any other block, and then you can fill them in just like that, just like kind of with any block, which is really useful, especially for the chip blocks, because they don't have like stair and slab variants. But the problem with that is it requires quite a lot of zinc, and right now I just don't have very much of it at all. So I think that kind of calls for a bit of a mining expedition. I think going caving and just trying to grab like as many resources as possible is just gonna be a good idea. Oh, dying with that. These zombie hits though. Shit. Oh, it's one of these guys. Yes. So if we, yeah, so basically doubles your iron, which is pretty insane. It's another spawn. Definitely take the gold though. Don't know if that's useful or not, the deep sleep fragment, but I'll keep it just in case. Can I? Oh, I can. Oh my god, I've caged him. Oh my god, I feel kind of bad, but I feel like he's going to be useful. That pickaxe was insane, we definitely need that. Okay, so this is pretty much everything we got. Yeah, quite a lot of copper, decent amount of iron, some gold, and almost 2 stacks of raw zinc. And we got this guy. That is so funny. You just place him down like that. I love that. But okay, anyway, I think I'm gonna start kind of filling in the roofs and using these the copycat blocks just to finish in the last little bits of the detail, and I'll come back when that's all done. Okay, so now for the final reveal. This is the final build. I think it's looking pretty good. If I can go into free cam, I can just show you around a little bit. But I've just added a lot more detail. I've added a lot of these like kind of these chipped vines, all these chip blocks that kind of add a lot of like different variants. Yeah, we got like a bit of a vine area at the back. A little camp area down here. These portcullis gates are actually pretty cool. I didn't realise, but you can right click them and you can open and close them like that, which is really cool. You can also get like iron portcullis, which I would have used, but I just don't have enough iron right now. But so first off, if you walk, there's 3 main rooms. So in here is just kind of like my bedroom. There's not really much in here, just some bookshelves. These spruce stairs by McCaw's bridges are pretty cool, so I've used them a couple times, but there's not really much in here. It's just kind of, it's got my bed and a bit of storage. So if you go over here, this is going to be like the mining area. So these are chipped barrels, so they're kind of, they look like kind of crates full of ore, which is pretty awesome. But they're also barrels, so I can store stuff in them as well. And then so down here would just be like my mine, and yeah, I'm sure I'll dig that down when I need to go and get some ore or something. And then finally, this is like my main storage room. So I've got a bunch of chests, and it's all kind of roughly sorted up now. So it should be a bit easy to find some things. And then just other than that, I think this is like my valuables chest. And then just I got these tables and chairs just to add a bit of kind of like decoration, I guess. And then we've got another one of these McCaw stairs going up to the 2nd floor. Some more just a table for decoration. These stools you can actually sit on them, which is pretty awesome. These cups are pretty cool. I've been using them quite a bit. You can place like a couple down in the same spot. Oh, not like that. Yeah, if I do that, yeah, you can place like 2 down in the same spot, and it looks really cool. And then this is just my kind of like a workspace area. So I've got all these like the chip tables here, and just some furnaces going. So I think it's come along pretty well. I've got a little bit of an attic. I don't really think I'm going to be using this, but potentially might be useful. And yeah, so that is the base so far. I think it's came out pretty good. We've also got like a little kind of secret entrance around here. It's using like one of these copycat doors, and then just like the stone, so you can kind of enter from the back if we need to. But yeah, looking pretty cool. I've also used like a bunch of these kind of silk pots and these sacks. These are all just like storage as well. And the crates, these are like chip crates, make them look like just kind of storage boxes. Oh, and there are these like potted sweet berries, but these use like a snail from. They use the snail from the mod called Spawn. And if I go down here, I can actually show you. There's like these massive guys with like the huge like boggly eyes, and if you shoot their snail, or if you shoot their shell, then the shell comes off, and then they regrow their shell. But I was having a lot of issues getting them to spawn, but eventually I did. But I think these little kind of like berry pots look pretty cool. And another little thing that I've kind of set up is these botany pots. So it's a hopper botany pot, and basically it's just like a really simple kind of thing. So you put a piece of dirt in. I think you could put like different blocks here, and they'll grow at different speeds, but I think they're all kind of roughly the same. But you'll place a block of dirt here, and then you can place any kind of seeds here. So I've got melon seeds and these cucumber seeds, and basically it will just automatically grow and go into this chest. So I've been collecting a bunch of these, just like random kind of crops. Potentially, I think maybe in the future I might end up like making a bunch of like big fields and stuff. So it'd be useful to have like quite a variety of different crops that I can plant. Just it will kind of, I'm imagining that it will look, if you have like a big area of fields and you have like big clumps of like kind of different general colours or different crops, I think that will look pretty good. Okay, now I think what I want to do is just start a little bit of basic enchanting. Yeah, so I've got some bookshelves, and I've got the enchanting table that we found exploring. So I think if we make like a diamond pickaxe, then we can enchant that. Yeah, maybe we'll just have to make like a temporary setup and then move it later. Okay, so for now let's just do like put the enchanting table there. I think we got more than enough books, so this should be... Oh, and we got Fortune 3 straight off the bat, that is it. Oh, you can re-roll enchantments. Well, I don't want to do that. Efficiency 4, Fortune 3, that is so good. I actually managed to get this Silk Touch pickaxe as well, from a rascal. If you don't know, rascals are like one of the mobs. I think it was like a mob vote mob that didn't get added, but in this mod pack they have been added. And they do this thing where they'll, if you find them, they'll disappear, and if you find them 3 times, they'll give you like a little gift. And I managed to get this thing, which is pretty cool. Silk Touch Efficiency 3 and Breaking 3. So I think with both of these, I'm probably gonna go on a little bit of a mining session and try and get like as many diamonds as I can, or as many ores in general. And then I'll come back and I'll show you how much I've got. Okay guys, so I've just finished kind of mining for a little bit, and this is all the ore we got. So a decent amount, not too much, but like 25 diamond ore. So I got 22 deep slate, some regular, and then I got this 1 tough diamond ore, a little bit of coal, a little bit of copper, some zinc, decent amount of gold, and then iron, redstone, and lapis. So that's all pretty good. So we should be able to get quite a bit of resources from this. Okay, so I built up this massive tower of ore, so now we can actually I'm gonna sleep first real quick. Yeah, so now we can just vein mine all this and see how much we get. I think I picked everything up there. Alright, so 49 diamonds is pretty good. I actually got quite a bit of these like experience nuggets as well. A whole bunch of lapis, some redstone, decent amount of gold. Yeah, so all in all, quite a successful little mining trip there. So I think now we've actually got quite a few levels, so I think we can now like start making up some diamond tools. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this, but I did get a horse. I don't actually think I've got a saddle right now, but I've got a horse, and I built these kind of like stable or like posts that you can tie your horse up to for a bit of a, I guess it adds to the lore. Definitely let's make a sword. And then I can probably live with iron like shovels and stuff for now. So I think if I make a chest plate, some leggings, I might actually have enough. Helmet and some boots. Yeah, and then I can also make an axe and a shovel. So that's pretty good. We've got 19 left over as well, so yeah, we can just chuck all this in here. It's so nice to have an actual like organized chest system. They're not labeled yet, but it is just it's so nice to not have to like rummage through all these chests like looking for one little item. Yeah, so let's see what kind of enchantments we can get. I don't think, well, we're not going to enchant all of them, but let's see what we can get. Sharpness 4 is not bad, and then these are probably just, well, that's going to be efficiency as well. So efficiency 4 is pretty decent. Thorns, I'm not too worried about that. Protection 4, that's pretty good. Protection 4 as well, and there's just going to be protection 4. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go with sharpness 4, and hopefully we can get. Oh, Oh no, that's pretty disappointing. Only sharpness 4. Well, it's fine. I would have liked like looting maybe, but that's fine. Actually, I know I might make a second pickaxe in case we can get a silk touch on it. It'd be really nice to get a silk touch diamond pickaxe as well. Oh wait, no. Oh, one thing that you can do, I can't remember what key. Yeah, if you press the V key, you can actually like remotely access your crafting table. If you have like one nearby, like, I'm pretty sure I can kind of just access my crafting table. Oh wait, not. This is my. Oh wait, so it's a different key for my. I think this is the quiver, so that shows my arrows. I didn't know this was a thing. But if you're close enough to a crafting table, you get this inventory, so you don't actually have to access it, which is pretty useful. All right, so let's see if we can get silk touch if we're lucky. I'm breaking 3. I'm probably not going to enchant that until I actually see silk touch on it, because I've got this fortune one for now. Protection 3 is not great, and these are all going to be protection 3 as well. Alright, that's not great. And that's unbreaking. Let's just go with come on, just unbreaking. I mean, it's fine for an axe, but like it's a little bit annoying. Unbreaking. So these are all going to be unbreaking now. Yeah. What is this going to be? Also unbreaking. Alright, let's just. Efficiency 3 unbreaking, that's pretty bad. But protection 4. I mean, for a next enchant, that's maybe alright. For like a general like kind of workhorse pickaxe, this is actually alright. So I'll probably just use this as my regular pickaxe for now. Fortune 3. Well, yeah, Fortune 3 is all good. We got that before, obviously. I might. Yeah, I'm gonna make one more. In fact, I'm gonna make a sword. I'm gonna make one more sword and one more pickaxe, and then just see what comes up. Because I want to eventually get looting and silk touch on these. Skulk smite. I have no idea what that is. Skulk. Well, I know skulk's like the deep dark kind of thing, but and efficiency 4. So all in all, I think the next thing we can do is just start enchanting the. This is protection 4, so that's pretty solid. If we get unbreaking with protection 4, then that's all right. So I might just try and get up to level 30 one more time. Because I'm pretty close. I don't want to use the diamond armor until it's enchanted, because I don't really want to waste it. But if I try and just quickly get to level 30, and then I'll be right back, and hopefully we can get something decent on one of our armor pieces. It's actually quite useful here as well. The lapis stays in the enchantment table, kind of circles around. Looks kind of cool. But that's just pretty handy to just have it in there at all times. But anyway, I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, so I'm back to level 30. I think the thing that makes most sense is to enchant the chest plate, because we've got guaranteed protection 4 and unbreaking 3. That is like as solid as you can get. I can't really complain with that at all. So that will help quite a bit with armor protection, and eventually we can just like keep upgrading our armor and get all this stuff enchanted. But yeah, we're doing pretty well so far. I think this episode we kind of made quite a lot of progress. Like spent a lot of time exploring, but also eventually when we did settle down, kind of a lot of progress has been made. We made this whole castle build, and got pretty kind of stacked up with diamonds already. So I think that's a good place to end the episode. I've got quite a few plans of like what I want to build kind of going forward. Definitely want to build some farms. nothing too like automatic, but maybe in terms of the vanilla sort of stuff. But I might get into like create, and I definitely want to make some kind of manual kind of big field somewhere. And then also we're gonna need to make a an actual building for the enchanting set, because this can't stay like this forever. But overall, yeah, it's looking good. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and let me know if there's anything that you want me to do in the future. And I think we're going to end the episode with a bit of a flyover using shaders, just so we can appreciate the build in a bit more quality. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.